Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fresh Course, right? Please don't miss any of my videos. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notifications so that you will receive a notification about every video which I post, right? This is all about programming. Let's get started. Let's go on today's business, right? Today I'm going to show you how to add items in the list box from the text box, right? I have a functionality of the system which I'm going to explain to you, right? I'm going to show you now, right? I have this Windows form application which I have designed. Let's try to enter the items in the list box and then add those items from one list box to another, right? Moving them. So let's get started. Let's type in this text box so that we can add the items in this list box, right? Let's try June and click on add. July, click on add, right? November, and click on add, right? December, and click on add, right? As you can see, I've got 4 items which I've added through this text box into this list box, right? I'm going to show you how I'm going to add or move these items from this list box to this list box, right? So let's go. I'm going to show you now. I click on this item and click on add, right? Click another one, add, another one, and add, another one, and add. You see, I've moved my items from this list box to this list box one by one, right? Let's try to move them back, right? I say remove, I say remove, I say remove, and I say remove, right? If I want to add them all at once, I can simply click on add all, right? If I want to remove all, I can simply click on remove all, right? If I want to exit my system, I can simply come here and click the exit system, right? You see the message box saying, are you sure you want to exit, right? Let's say no, do not exit. So guys, let's go straight into today's business, all right? I will show you this development environment of this Windows Form application, right? Let's go, right? Let's click here, right? Right. Open Visual Basic bb.net, right? I've already designed this interface and I click on this button, right? Write this code. This is the button to add from text box to list box, right? So I say list box 1 dot items dot add text box 1 dot text, right? That's all which I want to add. Whatever in the text box, it is going to be added into the list box. As I say text box 1 dot text, I want to clear this text box, right? That's all about this button. I want to write the code of the add button, which adds from this list box to another, right? Say list box 2 dot items dot add, right? I'm adding items to the list box to this list box 2, right? If I say add, I click on add, it is going to add from first list box to the second list box, right? And I want to clear the list box. The text or the items which I had moved from the list box, I want to clear them from that list box so that everything is going to be okay. At least the item should appear in only one list box, right? Let's go. Right, I've removed that selected item. Let's move to add all. If I want to add all, right, I say listbox 2 dot items dot add range. I add range in this case, right? The range which is listbox 1 items, right? And I clear the listbox which I have removed the items, right? Listbox 1 dot items dot clear. Right, let's move on. Let's move on to the remove button, which removes from listbox 2 back to listbox 1. The items in listbox 2, I'm going to remove them back to listbox 1 using the remove button. If I want to remove one by one, right, let's go. Right, I want to add on listbox 2 into listbox 1. Right, on listbox 2 dot selected item is what I want to add, and I want to clear that item from the listbox 2, right? This is the code. Right, let's go to another button which removes all, right? Say our listbox 1 dot items dot add range. I want to add everything, so I add range, everything which is in listbox 2, right? Items, right? And I clear listbox 2 from the contents which I've moved from it, right? Dot clear, right? That's all. Let's move on to the exit button. Right, I've done the codes for other buttons, so let's click on this. Let's go. Right, we want our message box to show, are you sure you want to exit? Are you sure you want to exit the system? Right, the message box style, yes or no. Right, we declare our response. Right, dim response as dialog result, right, like this. Right, let's go. So if response is called to dialog result, it's called dialog result dot yes, right, then our system has to close, right? We have to close the application, so me.close, which means the form is going to disappear. Else if response called dialog result dot now, then exit the sub. Right, exit the sub. Right, this is all the code which we have to write. Right, so we are done with our codes and our buttons. Everything has been programmed. Now let's try to go and run our system. Right, let's run our system. Right, as you can see our form there. Right, let's add the items in the list box through this text box. Right, May, add another one June, add another one July, add another one August, another one September, right, another one October. Right, so let's move it. Let's add them to the next list box using our buttons which have programmed. Right, add, you see, if adding, and this list box is removing what we have added. Right, if we choose them, they will also come back using the remove button. Right, as you can see, everything is moving from one list box to another, and if you say add all, this list box is going to be clear and another list box is going to have, if you say remove all, as you can see now, this is all about our code.